You should expect those inquiries to be removed within 24 to 72 hours. What's up, everybody? So today we're going to talk about how you can get your hard inquiries removed from your credit report within 24 hours. If you're new here, welcome. If you've been here, you know that I don't like my time being wasted, so I'm not here to waste yours. But before we get started, make sure you like this video so it can get pushed out to the masses, and make sure you click the subscribe button because I will be dropping every single day and you don't want to miss it. So I want to start by saying this. This method worked very well in 2020 and 2021 for all three credit bureaus. But after all the hype and all the publicity over this method, the credit bureaus TransUnion and Equifax put a stop to how easy you can do it. But I do want y'all to know that with Experian, it's still green and as easy as ever. So I'm going to tell you exactly how to get them removed from Experian, and then I'm going to give you a way to get them removed from Equifax and TransUnion. So the first thing you want to do is call up Experian. When you get on the phone, you're going to be talking to an automated person. But regardless of what you do, you want to make sure you get to the fraud department. You don't want to talk to the dispute department. You want to get to the fraud department. Although the dispute people are going to try to get you to tell them exactly what you need, they can't help you how they think they can help you. So make sure you get to the fraud department by any means. Once you get to the fraud department, you got to understand they're reading off a script. So they're going to be talking about a bunch of extra stuff. All they need to know is that you have unauthorized inquiries on your credit report and you need them removed immediately. So the first thing they will do is verify your identity. But after that, this is what you want to say.
Hi, I was calling because I have some unauthorized inquiries on my credit report and I need them removed immediately.
They're going to ask you if they are fraudulent. You say, I didn't authorize them. After you tell them that, they're going to be reading off a script again, and then they're going to ask you if you submitted an FTC report or a police report. You're going to tell them, no, you didn't just yet. So once you do that, they're going to recommend you to send one of those in, and then they're going to ask you what inquiries were fraudulent or unauthorized. You're going to go through one by one and tell them the inquiries that you need removed, and they will start removing them. Once they get to that point, they will start reading off a script again, telling you what actions you should take next. But the job is already done. So now you should expect those inquiries to be removed within 24 to 72 hours. But more than likely, they'll be removed in 8 to 12. And I just want to remind you guys that this video is for informational purposes only. So the method is as simple as that with Experian. Now with Equifax and TransUnion, it's going to be a little bit more difficult. So if you call them with the same script, they're going to ask you to submit an FTC report before they can remove it. So guess what? You're going to do exactly that. You want to go to the Federal Trade Commission site, which is what FTC stands for, and you want to file a report. Once you file that report, you want to get a copy of it, and you want to submit a copy of that report and a copy of your photo ID to the credit bureau. You want to wait about 5 business days, and then you want to call back. Once they receive the FTC report, you confirm that they did, and they should be able to go through with the removal process. This process could take about 30 days, but you got to know you just got to do what you got to do to get it done. So I also want to address the type of inquiries that you can and can't remove. So you can remove inquiries on credit card denials or on accounts that have not quite been reported yet. So for example, if you got denied for a credit card, you can remove the inquiry. Also, if you were approved for a credit card, if it hasn't reported to your credit report, you can remove that. When you get approved for a credit card, you want to move fast when it comes to removing the inquiry. For example, if I knew a credit card pulled from Experian, as soon as I get approved for that credit card, I would call Experian and get it removed. So it would be like it never happened. I hear a lot of people say if you remove a hard inquiry from an account that's open, that they will close the account. But from what I know, if you call them and try to get an inquiry removed from an account that's already open and report it on your account, they won't even let you remove it. So just know that. So again, if you want an inquiry removed on an open account, make sure you do it before it reports or you won't be able to remove it. So if I just gave y'all some game, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And stay tuned for the next video because I'm dropping bangers every single day. And always remember, the top ain't going nowhere. You just got to get there. Let's get it.
Had to go and get it. Steady grinding just behind the scenes. I've been on a mission. Gotta touch him by any means. Said we can go high far.